Hello, hello. Burn me if you must. I've already won. Oh shit. I just realized we got fire. We haven't even invented steaks yet, idiot. Good luck. I'm gonna be fucking out of there in my new breadmobile. It's powered by ethanol, which obviously is real. Oh, not to get political. Oh, fucking Christ. Shout out to everybody living in the US. Tuesday is gonna be good, huh? Let's not talk about it. Let's think about anything else. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How was your, life? Besides the fact that you got here at some point. Like, up until that moment. How was it? I do not have great things to say about it. But I do have things to say about it, and that's why we're here. Welcome to the hour therapy session, where it's only therapy for me. Pog. Oh, hell yeah. That's a kid that needs therapy. Thank you very much. It's a big lad. Usually when I see a lad that big, they're not giving me money, you know? Unless they're about to use me, in which case it's usually more money than that, but can't complain. What's up, punk ass? Hello, Ned. Hello, Tuesday, and hello, Blue Strike HD. What's going on? Look, I have not been keeping on top of things. I'll only be here for a bit of the therapy sesh. Yeah, it looks like you're white girl wasted. That's okay. Take your time. Egg will only be here. Oh, Egg will only be Egg for a bit of therapy sesh. That's fine. If Egg wants to hatch, you know, you gotta kick the nest when it's your time, you know. What do they say? Fly the coop. Kick the nest. That's a common. Everybody says that, right? All right, you know, 7 minutes of this by itself. I mean, it's good, but are there other songs? I could have sworn there were other songs. Stop it. I hate the fucking YouTube play bar. That's more like it. Can I come? Yeah, that was one of the options. See, I'm on my way to attend my sister's wedding. Congratulations. You two make a cute couple. Bit awkward. You were just on that date. I mean, you have a wedding today, but no biggie. Not judging one thing over the other. Kicking the nest is not usually something you want to do. What if it's like a hornet's nest? That's cool, right? But that's cool, punk ass. You have fun. Only if you bring good presents. Ooh. What's a good wedding present? I usually just like steal the show. I don't think that's a very good present. At my sister's wedding, I was I think I was 13 years old, and I cried hard. And it wasn't like a moment of like, it's so beautiful, or like I'm so happy for them. It was just like I just spontaneously cried. I don't know why. I don't really understand the emotions behind it. It was a very pretty wedding, but or like if I see somebody else cry, then I might like tune into that and be like, oh, this is a sad moment, and I might tear up. Oh fuck, dude, the one that has gotten me without fail, is when somebody's giving a eulogy and their voice cracks. That's fucked. It's over for me. Or like when you're watching a movie and a dad tells the son he's proud of him. Oh, it's the same notes, doesn't it? So that's I think that would be my gift. Then at my brother's first wedding, I was so upset because they had their first dance together, and I ran to get my dad's camcorder or phone, I don't remember at the time. And I couldn't find it, and not only couldn't I find it, I spent the whole time looking. I didn't even get to see them really dance. So that was cool. And then his next wedding, I don't think I did anything for that one. Cry in my place and I will accept that gift. No. I can make you cry. Is that good? Does that work for you? Cry in egg place. I will accept that gift. I'm not gonna cry in your sister's egg place. I'm not falling for that one again. Look, I've got plenty of kids already. That's yeah, fat no. No, you're not taking no for an answer. Well, okay then. Fine. If it's the only thing on your list. You are a hard man to shop for. I like having a shopping list if I have to get somebody a gift, but the last time we did Secret Santa, did we even do Secret Santa? I don't fucking know. Whatever it was, the person I was supposed to get a gift for just like gave me one single thing, one item to buy. It wasn't like, any of these would be cool, I'd appreciate any of these, whichever one's in your budget. No, I got one item. It was like, buy me this. I was like, yeah, okay. I don't see much of a choice. Checks off Chiz Cry off the list. Nailed it. You are crushing this bachelorette party. Alright. What's up? Hi. Dude, I fucking swear it's the wrong way. Why is it that? 1 second. Right click? No. Now it's all happening. Okay. All of my right clicks happened in a row. Flip. There we go. So that's to the right. Awesome. You may notice the cat tree. You won't notice because I moved the monitor, so it's like tilted more this way. I'm gonna be moving shit around. Haven't gotten there yet. In the meantime, I'll just tell you if there's a cat. Sound like a deal? At that point, just give them the cash to buy it themselves. Fuck that. It's fine. You wanted a set of dice, and I got it. It wasn't that hard. It was just awkward. But it's fine. I remember one year, I asked my dad what he wanted for Christmas, and he said a belt rack. A rack that he could hang in his closet, that he could hang his belts from. And I didn't do that. I didn't get him anything that year. I don't get anybody anything a lot of years. I'm pretty cool like that. Yeah, good times. It is so hard to buy for people when you feel so guilty about spending money. I don't mind usually spending money on other people, but when it's like, here's an obligatory gift. It is Christmas time. I am supposed to get you a gift at Christmas. Here it is. If it's, I much rather prefer when I see an item that I think somebody would like, I can buy that thing and give it to them as a gift. That it's like, hey, saw this, thought of you, thought you might like this. I wanted to spend my money on it. Rather than, hey, I was supposed to spend money on you. This is the best I could do with the time I was given. Enjoy. I just, not a big fan of obligations. I think obligations should be executed or some such. This is an invitation letter. Had a PS saying something like, if you're iffy about the gift, cash present would fit. Totally. That's what my dad always does. Because he's, you know, CEO of not giving a fuck. No, he's, but he has a decent job, so he just generally gives cash. Because he's also, not that he's not thoughtful, but, he didn't know it's funny to get people. Neither do I. Speaking of which, I think somebody's home. Good gifts can be hard. Good love is hard to find. And I think the gift of love is really all any of us need this holiday season. So, with all that money you've saved, why not sub to twitch.tv/chasebuff? Oh, wait. Welcome back. It's been a long weekend since Thursday, which was, what, last year? It was the other side of Daylight Savings Time. It was last month. No, it was fucking Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, it has been a long weekend. That's cool. Terrible at giving gifts based on what other person would like, so I always ask them if they need something, I get that instead. Yeah, that's nice if you're like their fucking parent or something. But like, yeah, everybody needs more money, right? But I don't know. I feel like gifts are supposed to be something that you want, but that you wouldn't buy for yourself. Only know how to buy gifts for people with Steam wish lists. Even that's tough because okay, so everybody does this subconsciously. I do it consciously. I just assume that I'm like pretty close to like average on many of the things I decide to do or subconsciously do. Like my Steam wishlist it doesn't consist of games that I want equally, right? Some of this stuff I probably added like 6 years ago. Now, knowing that, I go back and I refine it. But yeah, it's still definitely not equal. Like, if somebody bought me Tekken 8 tomorrow, I would be like, holy fucking shit, that's $70. I was just curious if it would go on a big sale at some point. Why would you do that? Oh, Christ. Ooh. Oh, that game was 65% off when I added it to my wish list, so it's still 65% off for me. Probably not forever. But it's there. Yeah, Signalis is on sale, but not enough of a sale that I feel like I have to buy it. That's the goal, right? I don't know, I feel like there's two ways of thinking. You can wait till something is on such a big sale that it's like, I would be a fool not to buy it now. It's not gonna go cheaper than that for a long time, and I'm probably gonna wanna play it between now and then, or use it if it's not a game. And then there's the other school of thought for like people that have money, well it's like, where it's like, oh, it's a deal. It's on sale now. It's cheaper than it normally is, and that's a good enough excuse to buy it. Like, I get it. This my Steam wishlist is just games I didn't really want to buy myself. Yeah, mine is games that I'm waiting to go on an enormous sale. I want to see like 90% off. I want to see it under $10, and then maybe I'll get it if I'm gonna play it. Otherwise, it went on 90% off once. Why wouldn't it go off 90% again? I have games on my wishlist I don't really want to play. Fix that shit. Curse you. Those games on my wishlist are shit I was curious about pre-release that didn't excite me enough by the end to actually buy, and then I forgot to remove it. There's still time, actually. I don't know how busy your wishlist is, but it can't be too late. This looks a little sultry, doesn't it? Wow, that's one more button down than I thought it was. I have a fucking undershirt. I don't know how that's sultry, except whatever. Just put anything that I might find interesting at the time. That's fair. And see, yeah, that's a totally valid way to use it. That's how I use my watch later list on YouTube. And now it's up to over 600. And I'm never gonna watch that shit, but maybe eventually I will. Years later, I get a bunch of them on PS and forget to remove them from wishlist. You'll get there. Do it. Do it now, or else. No, I'm just, I don't make a habit of keeping things tidy, but I try, you know, every now and again. I think everything, let me see. Everything on my wish list I added in the past 6 months or so. Except maybe Tunic, that's maybe been on there longer. It's only been out a year and a half, but why is my cat sad? It's literally fine. Beat Saber, that's been on there for forever. I don't have working VR set up right now. Funny thing is, I actually have, my brother sent me his VR like 2 years ago. Haven't set it up. I should, but it's like a lot of work. And VR is not as good as I would like it to be yet. It's a shame. This looked cool. Again, not cool enough to buy it for $18, but it would have been cool. Could have been fun. The trailer was nifty looking. Gotta board the flight in 10 minutes. I don't think I have enough time. Why are you fucking messaging me? I don't know, I can't fix that shit. I'll call them. I'll tell them to hold up. Good luck. Where is she getting married? VR was fun, wish it was better. Yeah, unfortunately. Because I liked, like, the demo of Budget Cuts. Played Space Pirate Trainer, played, Beat Saber wasn't out yet. There's some zombie one, Zombie Training Simulator. Having trouble remembering what else, but it doesn't really matter that much. The point is, it was all like, okay, it was fun, it was a novel experience, but I don't know. I want to be able to move around. I want to be able to, you know, do shit. I think menuing should be easier than it is. I'd much rather have my hands free. I don't know. I mean, I think it was, I don't know if anybody's done that yet. It's like the Kinect, you know, is like reads your movements instead of having you hold controllers. But like, I don't know, man. Having to do gestures while having a device in your hand is kind of awkward. It's like, oh, look, it's kind of like I'm pointing. Like, it could be better. I want it to feel cool. This? I think I added it when it was on sale. I don't know, maybe I saw a recommendation from it. That's kind of old, though. This one, I'll probably still play, but, like, I'm not getting it on release. Bread and Fred, I think, is funny. So, Edge, maybe this is what you're picturing when you were talking about Chained Together. This game does look funny, though. Oh, no. Hank tried to climb the cat tower and failed. Sorry, not to announce your shame, buddy. You're doing great. Dude, just give me the fucking gameplay trailer, please. That's not. They zoomed in on a fucking fish in the background. So, oh. Where's the... Just add the player 2. There we go. Mac compatible. Shut up. Show me gameplay. There you go. So you tied together with a rope, and Hank's going crazy. But yeah, this game looks funny. I think I saw someone come out with something like that a bit ago. I know somebody was working on gloves. I saw a guy that was working on these haptic gloves. That seemed very cool. Like tactile feedback and whatnot. Or not even tactile. I don't know if tactic is just refers to the vibration, if it's just a fucking buzzword now. But like, it resists, like when you squeeze something, it resists you squeezing an object in game. Some beach very far away so she can invite the problematic relatives and know they won't come. You can just not invite them. I'm trying to remember. I thought there was, I thought I went to a wedding recently where somebody wasn't invited. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Way closer than what it turned out to be. Does this not catch your interest at all? There's another one that is similar to this that I wasn't that attached to, which is Heave Ho. It's where you throw your girlfriend or something. I don't know. I'm not sexist enough to understand this game. Seems kind of fucked up if you ask me. What up, women? I actually scratched myself and I went to like throw a fake gang sign, so that's how cool I am. Hank needs push-ups too. He has to have arm strength with how much weight he's carrying around. Hank egg push-ups too, yeah. That would be pretty tasty. Mac compatible is a big deal. Yeah, for all those fucking Mac users. Family obligations, true. Yeah, fuck them. I don't know, it's tough, because you kind of have to put up with them indefinitely, or else things are awkward. If you aren't, then who is? Sexist enough to understand Hevo? Probably Slag, if I had to guess. Or, Brock and Ross, if I had to guess. Just kidding, he's only racist. Dude, Brock... Like, we know he's unhinged, but he posted something really stupid on Blue Sky that, is not gonna hold up well. It said, 2 truths and a lie about me. Racist, racist, racist. And then he said, it's a joke, by the way. And I was like, what, dude? Who is that for? Oh, man. Game on my wishlist I have no recollection of, with 14 reviews and they're mixed. Hell yeah. Buy it. You have to review it. You have to be the deciding factor. The lie cancels it out. Good point, actually. Interesting. What are any of us doing? I don't know. I try not to be racist. Fucking white people, am I right? Can't live with them? Don't open that door. I love reading that separately as like a warning. It's like, wait. Ned, whatever you do, don't open that door. So you guys saying you wouldn't like it if the wheel was all platformers. Is that what I'm hearing? If it was like Owlboy and Celeste again for some reason, Getting Over It. Wow, I still have a lot of these fucking horror games installed. I'm not gonna play these again right away. I could probably uninstall these. I'm gonna play Husk again right away. I thought about it just doing another run for achievements, but the achievements are like have 12 bullets at the same time. That's easy enough. It'd be pretty annoying having to avoid monsters. Traverse the caves in one go without dying. I could just get fucked. I could just fucking die on accident and have to restart the game. I don't know. Answer all phones. I don't know if I've seen all the phones. I might miss one like I did last time. I fucking heard a phone that I couldn't get to. Get to the police station without being detected, like that's doable. Anyways, it wasn't not worth it mentally. There are white people behind that door. That's... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't open that door. They probably got like a fucking charcuterie board. And they're... and their dog's like up on their leg with their like fucking red rocket out, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Dinner first, then the show. How many times do I have to tell you? Like if the wheels all Half-Life 2, I bet you would. I would egg. I would egg it. Egg the wheel was all egg. Half egg 2. Half egg 2 is just an egg. None of the Subnautica shit. I actually decided not to do Subnautica I didn't even spin the wheel for the last days. Subnautica is fun though. Yeah, I was thinking I might play it for YouTube instead. Because I don't really want to force Punkassi out. That seems not cruel. I think it'd be fair, but I just don't want to do it. Lurking, hope you're doing good, Shizwiz. Better now. Now that it's fucking, what day is it? Sunday? Whew. God, you should have seen Saturday. It was like... It's like 24 hours. Today is 25 hours. Isn't that crazy? You'd think I got more sleep, but no. I forgot that was happening, and I was busy at the time, so I didn't even notice that it happened. I was at my computer. The clock went from 2 to 1 a.m. I probably looked at the clock around 1:30 and I was like, wow, it's earlier than I thought. And then I went downstairs later and the stove said 5 a.m. and I had an existential crisis. All for naught, unfortunately. Did you watch that one Melee event? You know, the one that went on. No. No, I don't really watch anything live as of late. I would, I just don't know when the fuck it's happening. I think that's the biggest issue with Melee events. It's probably being repped somewhere. I just don't know where that is. Whatever. I don't mind watching it on YouTube, as long as it's not spoiled. Even then, there's some good Melee. Boarding line already. I'll wait 5 minutes. No, you should get in line. You even keep doing this daylight savings thing? Tradition, Ned! Come on! You have to... The farmers and the... What about the... It's dark out. Surely you can see that. Fucking communist. I don't know, man. It seems dumb as hell. I don't think I've ever liked it. So here's the thing. Now that it's gonna be winter soon, it's dark more of the day, right? It doesn't get light until later in the day, and it doesn't stay light as long. So we push the clocks back an hour so that when it would be 7 turning dark, now it's 6 turning dark. And like, it seems so fucking stupid. I hate this. Every time I try to wrap my head around how exactly it's changing, it like doesn't even make any sense. I don't know if what I said was just correct, so... Sleep schedule's so messed up already, I don't need daylight savings to do it for me. You're telling me I was going to bed at 7 a.m. and that's generous. And getting out of bed at like 4 or 5 p.m. So, yeah. And now, I've cut back on the caffeine. I won't actually be drinking any soda during stream today, which I don't know when the last time I did that was, unless it's an alcohol stream. And the other day, I got up pretty early. I woke up at like 3:30. Pretty good. And today I had an event to go to, a family thing, so I got up at 11:30. So I'll probably sleep tonight. No soda, only vodka then. Yeah, I've got a thing of Febreze, just you know, little spritz here and there, no problem. Don't even have to take a break. Don't even drink caffeine. You're just... I don't even want to say you're out there raw dogging it. That joke is so overdone. It's insane. But that does sound dreadful. I can't... The first day I went without caffeine, it was fine because I knew why I was doing it. And then, like I had, you know, informed my body. It's like, we're not doing caffeine today. You know, I would like to see resting heart rate go back down a little bit, just so that I feel more comfortable, like, staying alive. And it at least stopped going up but I figured, you know, I was talking to some people about it, and I was like, I probably should drink less, though, in general. Even if it's not solely causing the perceived issue. And then the second day, getting up without caffeine, I was so fucking tired. I was just... I don't even remember what happened. And that was yesterday. I got up and I just I didn't do anything. I was fucking drinking water. I think I mean, I did end up having a soda pretty early so that I could exist. Anyway, it's time to put together a list that doesn't have any of these creepy fucking games on it. What's, I heard about this really cool game. See if I can find it. Okay. Weird. Did you mean Kent? No. Quan? Come on. They know. They're fucking with me. Where'd the old wheel go? It's gone. I erased it. Not that I have to make a new one from scratch. I've got a little document to help me out. Check this out. Hey, look, Subnautica, let's spin. This spin means nothing. Just fucking with you. 10 kuons on the wheel, please. Sure, I don't see why not. I can't play it, but we might as well spin for it. That seems fair. Okay, so let's just cover up the result. Here is, okay, the de facto list. I don't know entirely what de facto means, but, so yeah, we've got platformers, we get RPGs. Are these alphabetically? So I don't know how the fuck they're sorted. Okay, yeah, we got, action games and platformers, roguelike RPGs, story, and we've got secondary and tertiary tags. Just so that I'm not playing anything that's too similar to the last thing I played. Jesus fucking Christ, that shouldn't have actually been scary. God damn it, I set that up. Okay, yeah, fuck you for that. It's, don't spin slowly. We just want it to spin for a long time. Ticking sound, and then after spin, subdued applause. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Guess we have to play all Layers of Fear. All in on yellow. All in on not yellow. Oh shit. We gotta throw down at the crab's table. So, what's it gonna be? It's gonna do this for 60 seconds, by the way. Okay, are there any stories I'm going to... Oh, Dead Space. I've gotta remove that one. Sorry to say. Let me actually show the Dead Space game so I know what to remove. It's still not showing everything, you bastard. Oh, chess is on the list. We could play chess. Watch you boys spin. Yeah, that's my boy Hank in his Halloween costume that he didn't wear this year. He went as Slutty Hank. We're very disappointed. How do I find anything on this fucking list? It's still spinning, by the way. Well, there's Dead Space anyway. Okay. Dude, are you done? Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably take off Pathologic for now. Because it is probably the most similar to the games I've been playing. Anything else? Is there anything else we should take off? Probably should take off Half-Life 2. He might already be on the plane. I don't even know if he's gonna get that one, but I don't know. I should get back to Yakuza 0. I don't know when though. I heard that. Heard what? Would you like to vote, podcast, while you're still here? Place your votes now. I'll probably take off chess as well. We might add that as a 1v1 game. I also don't know that I want to put every single thing on here. Probably shouldn't delete those, because I'll forget they exist. 1v1 you just will you now? Okay. I still have to add a... It's gonna be a channel point reward. I haven't done it yet, but... Can't see what I can hear. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, finals, that's not happening. You guys can go ahead and place votes, and I'll tell you if it's a null vote, if we're not going to be playing that today, but... I'll lose horribly and cry. Fantastic. You can know how I feel during DBD. So I can't 1v1 in that many games. It's chess, it's Tetris, it's what for Spearfarer? Okay. I'm digging. Good. I do own this game. I guess it's an action. Like a Metroidvania, maybe? Hard to say. I haven't played it yet. But I've played a previous one. We're also not doing Guilty Gear today. That could also be on the 1v1 list, but I'm not good at it. I'm not that good at chess either. But I have consumed a lot of chess content. I don't know openings. I would say is my major weakness. Which most random people do not know chess openings, so dishonored. Which honored? Did I do that same joke last time? I sure hope so. So fucking original and sick. I wonder what podcast you would vote for if you were here. Damn. If only I knew. Start forming this wheel. It's gonna be a big one. We're entering unfamiliar territory. We've never had this many things on a wheel before. I should change this as I go. Okay. Because usually I'm coming out of the tail end of an RPG or something, and there's so many RPGs on this list that it takes out half the list. And usually I'm worried about starting something new when we have like some other things in the works or I have other plans. Now, I do have one plan, which is that I plan on getting back to Elden Ring and finishing it before New Year's. It's gonna be great. Yeah, some of these games, I don't know if I'm that excited to start right now, but I will accept the consequences come what may. Did I miss a vote for anything yet? Prey has 2. Oh, I put that. Okay. The end is nigh. Hope that's not already on the list. Okay. That's platformer. Nobody's ever... Oh, Knight? Yeah. Nobody's ever gonna vote for a platformer. That's okay. Cranky would if she were here. And several of these games are probably one-offs. I might find them fun, but they may not have the watchability, or rather, they may not things that I can play while talking to chat. Not Rogue Legacy. Sorry, Rogue Legacy. That's one I may take off the list and just play on my own time. I was gonna save it for lazy days, but I would rather not have lazy days. It's fine if other things come up, but should I put 5 or V? Do any of these have votes? Mass Effect has one. Okay. Replicant. It's crazy that I have this many good games. Isn't that fucked up? Bioshock 2 finally. Devil May Cry. We're not sure yet. Disco Elysium. Can definitely spell that. That has extra. Life is Strange. That's gonna be a sad one. It's gonna be a strange one. Am I right, fellas? Spiritfarer 2. Kind of weird. Spiritfarer 2, I actually had not recommendations on, but my brother-in-law and his son, I guess I should say my sister's husband and their son, both started that game on the same day, and my nephew 100%ed it. And so I asked him about it next time I saw him. I was like, what the fuck? Why did you guys both start this random ass game? Oh, Layers of Fear still won. We have to honor that. Oh, it's gone. What did it say? Shit. Okay. Should I clean up the wheel a little bit, or is this good? I think it's kind of good. I like looking at it. What's with these teal and pink colors that I added? Why did I do that? Does that look like shit or what? I tried to add them in the same hue as the other ones, but I don't know how they can have like solid red and have it look soft. Big old bloomin' onion kind of boy. Yeah, this is my sphincter representation. If you see anything odd, let me know. Big old bloomin' egg kind of egg. Yeah, it is, baby. Life is Strange because I won't be here for a few days, so I won't be able to watch Half-Life 2. Oh, it's gonna be so funny if it wins. I would be that's so shitty. Oh, God. It would be funny. I'll leave it on, and if we get it, I'll roll again. Just to taunt you, okay? Well. Do we need to impose any kind of rules on this? Like, whatever I spin, I have to give at least 2 streams? What if it's just like a steaming pile of shit? No, I can't. I don't think I'll hate anything on this list. I am concerned if we spin Yakuza 0. I don't know, because I thought, you know, I did a lot of mini games in the past. Those are mostly drunk streams. And then the next time I went back to it, I tried to stick to the story, and it was a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading and reacting to stuff happening. So, can like have a fun stream? Yeah, fat chance, bitch. Have a nice fucking jet stream. Have a nice a vapor trail. Loser. Have fun. Do your worst. Enjoy them. Okay. So maybe like a carrier pigeon? What kind of bird has the I'm supposed to cry on an egg. That's... Fuck. He's gonna be so pissed. I'll figure something out. Dude, this fucking best NES Famicom soundtracks. This got, not copyright struck, but they muted the VOD for this. Are you fucking shitting me? Fucking 8-bit tracks? I'm not allowed to play fucking 8-bit tracks on Twitch? Disgusting. Okay. Hey, that's our revenue, buddy. If they hadn't heard it on your stream, they would have purchased it through legal channels. And that's our dosh that you are infringing on. I fucking hate society. Well. Spinning. It's spinning. It's supposed to spin for 60 seconds. I don't know if it'll spin quite that long. But the ending is very slow. I've never actually timed it. I'm so glad I made this a longer spin. It felt so anticlimactic before. I really wanted to feel like Bob Barker. Because that spin, I swear to God, they would just like, you know, it's a heavy wheel. They pull it with all their might and weight. And then when it slowed down, it would just keep ticking. So sick. Well, it's not looking like Half-Life 2, but it could get there, which would be really funny. Again, if it lands on Half-Life 2, we're gonna spin it again, but I don't think it's gonna make it there. Okay, couple interesting options it could land on now. It's probably gonna stick on Disco Elysium if I had to guess. All right, that stopped sooner than I was expecting. I was expecting it to go like a little inchworm crawl for at least another 10 seconds. Well, well, well. I've heard of this game. People have said nice things about it. Oh shit. I guess you probably did vote for it once, didn't you? Here we go, here we go. Advertise it. Have to make it be known. Here we go. Okay. To revisit this game, never finish it, he says. How fucking dare you? I love this game. I can't wait to play it again. Would have been someone else. Oh shit. Oh, this hasn't happened to me in a minute. Would have been someone else. Oh, that voted for it. Okay. Been making a point not to vote for my favorite shit. Well, as long as it's something that you're interested in watching, that's fine. If it's like, I fucking hate this game, I'm throwing my votes at it. That's not cool, but... I was gonna type the Disco Elysium. Hold on, I've got to do some research. I'm gonna spoil this game for myself real quick. Okay. I've been using a lot of disabilities in my titling recently, but what do you guys think of? Oh, it's gone. Epileptic roller derby. I guess, you know, so epilepsy was a play at Elysium, but then I thought about a disco, but I was thinking of a disco skating rink for some reason that entered the picture, so it's an epileptic roller derby. Yeah. Sounded is cool. I think I voted that twice and Prey once. That sounds about right. Or... yeah, I thought, I don't remember if Decipher voted Prey. I don't know. Because I know the Mass Effect vote was Cranky. Life is Strange was Ned, Spirit Forever was Punk Ass. Dishonored was you twice. Half-Life 2 was Punk Assy twice, maybe 3 times. Dragon's Dogma had a lot of votes. I think it was equal with Half-Life when it got picked. So that's probably why there aren't many votes left. All right. Get this fucking spooky track out of here. Wrong month, stupid. Okay. Do you guys think I have it installed? Fuck! It's 10 gigabytes. That's doable. God damn it. This was easier for Horror Games Month. I didn't have to have as many installed. Get out of here. Fuck you. Is there a faster way to do this, by the way? I guess there is through this. I could... This doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh god, you guys. I still only have one achievement in this in this game. Not that I know of, that's fine. This game tricked me. It's a survival crafter, and look, it is interesting. I'm down with the premise. Seems cool, but I was having an okay time, like, figuring stuff out. I was thinking about how the hell am I supposed to get items that I can't find. How am I supposed to upgrade? I can upgrade my bench, but it won't let me. It still won't let me make the things that I feel like I need. And the answer to that is you keep scavenging and you can trade with the tradesmen. I don't really love that answer in a survival crafting thing, where it's like, oh, how do you get that thing? Well, you don't craft it. You just sell a bunch of random shit until you can buy one, and then, like, it's not replaceable. Like, I hate that. So that was upsetting. That's a major facet of the game. I believe I could sell enough to buy a watch so that I would know what time it was, know when the sun was going down. I could buy a fire axe, which presumably is probably just a weapon, but maybe I could actually cut down trees with it and have a source of more planks. But the real pain in the ass was when I felt the game was no longer, not that it stopped holding my hand, but that it was a little bit antagonistic. When I went to a new area, there was a new enemy type that wasn't affected by light and wasn't affected by my weapons, and it just kind of chased me down and killed me. And you go back to your house, you lose half of your inventory, and I didn't learn anything. I didn't. Like, the first time I went there, there's this goop spread on the ground. You step on it, it hurts you. You're like, oh, bad goop. That's bad goop. I know bad goop when I see that's bad goop. So I came back with fire. I found some Molotovs, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Maybe I could have just thrown my torch at it. I don't know. I had flares as well that I thought of after. Like, I could maybe toss a flare down there. But I found these Molotovs, throw them on the goop, goes up in flames, right? Flames go away, goop's gone. Fuck yeah, I've solved it. You can get further into the house. There's a surprise combatant. You fight him off, and you're like, okay, now I can open the shortcut, so if that goop comes back, I can still get through. No, you need a key. And I was like, that's the worst puzzle in any video game, is you need a key. Because guess what? I don't have a key, and I don't know where to find a key. I don't know how to get a key. I've never heard of any kind of skeleton keys, and lockpicks don't work on doors that say you need a key. So that was just a non-starter, and that sucks. So then I enter the woods, and it's like, oh, silent woods. It's all dark as shit, and it's raining. I just happened to pick a day where it was raining. I was like, I'm going there, open the game, it's raining. Just running through the woods, and fucking purple shit just comes and kills me, and it's like, awesome, man. I really enjoyed that exploration. That was super cool. I saw some ground, I saw some trees, and I saw some purple shit, and the purple shit annihilated me. Pog. Alright. It's ready to play. We're going to play a fucking game. That sound good? Oh, that was fast. Switch to game capture before it's too late. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, good boy. There's my ecclesiastic disco. Soundtrack is gonna fucking do me in. Yes, sir. When and how. I've been practicing my Pilates. When I moved the window over initially while thinking of a title, what I Googled was ecclesiastic. And then I was like, that's probably not gonna fly. But I don't know, Elysium is it's like a mythological heaven, right? It's like an afterlife place, a Greek afterlife. No sound yet. Don't worry. Zoom. There it is. That's some good colors. It looks like there's an oil spill in the sky a little bit. That's very pretty. I don't know if you guys can hear it that well. One second. Let me see if the volume is weird for some reason. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's invisible. There we go. It might just be quiet for me. There we go. Sounds good. Let's go to college. There I am. Wait, what happened? Oh shit. Must not remove the collage watermark from your content or otherwise publicly display your content in any way that hides the collage watermark. But I don't want their watermark on there. God damn it. You don't have the rights to another person's IP? Then you must not use it. What the fuck? I don't want to follow copyright law. What a piece of shit. Oh man. Okay. Oh, let's exit. Good. Why'd you put that on there before I even have the option to load game? It's probably fine. It didn't used to be in the game? Yeah, it did, dude. It's been here ever since I opened it. Maybe it says in-game elements. Is this a real slider or is it a, yeah, 3 options? Good. I thought about making it big just for like people on their phones, but it is kind of obtrusive. Is that a good idea? You guys can't even see it very well because it's behind my webcam, but I can't even give you another option of a box. They don't have any more boxes. Well, that doesn't change. Go to hell. I'll leave it on big for now. That's fine. Not on phone. My opinion doesn't apply. I respect that. I think everybody that responded to my ads poll was subscribed. Doesn't get ads, so. Which is fine. I value their opinion, but if it's not inspired by their experience and what they actually, you know, have experienced. They experienced that thing on other channels, to be fair. I'm not saying they were unqualified. Sorry, I'm just blanking out. Yeah. One of these has to be good. Edge, wouldn't it be really funny if I played a game that you loved with fucked up settings as a joke? Wouldn't that be so cool? Psychological. Oh, that's interesting. Do you have a recommendation? I'd really enjoy that. Well, because that sounds cool. I'm tempted. You could tempt me further. I will default to full, though. He's full? Okay. Fair enough. You're able to seamlessly switch languages in-game. That's psycho. Sure. English. Oh, I can switch between English and Japanese. Perfect. That's actually a really cool feature. I'm probably gonna hit that accidentally at least once. I think that means only your brain will be voice acted as in psychological. Oh, it's the opposite. I don't know what you're saying. I assume full is everything will be voice acted. Psychological means it'll only read the things that are in your head. And classic is maybe only the main character is voice acted? I don't know. That's very funny though. I'm probably not going to use that. Vibration. Yeah, if you can vibrate my keyboard, that'd be sick as hell. They have a little picture of an ocarina as the checkbox. Isn't that neat? Gives new players unsolicited advice. Untick this box to set some boundaries. I feel like to an extent it'll probably be solicited. Full is everything. Psychological is everything but what's in your mind. Classic is the OG release for very few characters with voice acting. Interesting. Huh. Oh, look at that. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably leave that on full. I don't know. I like having something to do, but I think it's probably a better experience. They're all fully voice acted. Automatically highlighted with light. No, that's okay. Existentially difficult. Baby, I'm already there. Checks are harder and healing items are more expensive. Choose your close and thoughts wisely. For it can't be changed later. Pass. Streamer mode, whoa. Play certain copyright pieces of music with alternative tracks for safe streaming. Ah. I don't want to do that. What does that mean? Never got copyright? Okay. That's enough for me. Did not play streamer. Right. Twitch integration would be very funny. Would you guys like to vote on everything I do? That'd be so sick. I've never liked that option. Continue. Oh boy. Can't think of what that could be. I know when I played Code Vein, just like random tracks that it would play on the radio that seemed thematic were apparently copyrighted material. Not that any of them ever... I can't remember if they got muted on Twitch or not. They might have, but on YouTube, they didn't like take revenue or anything. Not that there was revenue on them, but... think you're extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Uh-huh. One Psi. Okay, so Psi sounds like the charisma. 4 is motivation? And Phys, short for physical, probably. Even though... funny letter. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Yeah. What? Okay, that's not in line with my traditional understanding with somebody with a lot of charisma, but who knows? Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Hell yeah. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Dumb as a rock, shoving your cock. That's my motto. 5 Phys. So that would be in line with my initial assessment. So I don't know what Mott is. Recommend a custom character. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. I was getting there. I actually don't know if I would have... I could have just picked from one of those 3 without actually paying this any attention. Motories, that's you know, it's not a real question. You don't have to answer that. There it is. See, the game treats me well. Average intellect. Obviously, I want a 5 in everything. Let's do something true to life. So probably like that, or I don't know. That seems safe. Agility Infinite. Yeah, it's on the screen. That's me. What do you think? Did I fuck it up yet? Good average, weak average. Hell yeah. If somebody makes me do push-ups, then I can bump physique up to strong, and psych down to weak because I let somebody tell me what to do. Be pog as hell. You know, I'm not sure that this is accurate. But I think it's fine. We'll run with it. Raw brain power, sensitivity, musculature, ear senses. Let's go. Oh shit, I get a face. What is this? This is a skill tree? Wield raw intellectual power to deuce the world. +4 to intellect base. That's a huge buff. Oh, do these all have that? Okay. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Hell yeah. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. See, I feel like charisma belongs more in the psych than in the intellect, but obviously intellect helps with reason, but it doesn't actually help with persuasion necessarily. So 5511, so if I could be a genius piece of jelly, yours should work just fine. Well, it was a self-assessment test, and I think I won. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. That's a good-looking boy. That's a lot of good-looking boys as one good-looking boy, actually. This is very cool concept art. Not as in it's not full art, but I mean it literally isn't, right? It's showing you concepts with the art, I guess. Understanding creativity. See art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Pass. 4 of these framed on my wall? That's sick. Which 4? I hope it's this one. I'd love to see this boy every day. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's got a brother. Hell yeah. Which ones? I'm also curious. I like this one. Lots of hands. Very punchy. This is Voldemort in that one Harry Potter movie. That's a good one. I'm trying to describe it, but my brain can't. It looks like he's like opening something to dive in, and I don't want to suggest what that might be. I'd like to just let your imagination run. Egg Empire, Shivers and Perception. Good choice. I respect the hell out of that. Conceptualization. Yeah. Inland Empire. Nice. Looks a bit like a petri dish, but maybe it is. Shivers and Perception. Very cool. That looks like your X-ray that you sent me. This one I have a hard time making out. I think this is the head, and there's it's almost like soul leaving the body. Red. See, like sneezing and coughing and hiccuping and all at the same time. It's crazy. Okay, so I see a plus next to these skills. Oh, I've one signature to set right now, I believe. This is a lot to choose from right at the start. Morale up, hunches and gut feeling, dreams and waking life. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Fuck yeah, that's a Giga Chad right there. With some haunting eyes, you have no problem intimidating the public. Hopefully that guy doesn't meet up with the mirror guy. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. That's me, baby. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. He's got one eye. I bet he can take the blows. Can't give him, obviously. That's how he lost the first eye. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Yeah, you don't seem that hurt. I think I'm gonna have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Just one in particular. Go to Party Planet Love and be loved by drugs. Wow. Is the hair on your neck? Tune into the city. Okay, that first one doesn't sound like a perk, but cool. Body take control. Threaten people. Like yeah, these are good reads. Straighten your back, keep your poker face. That's the sturdiest back I've ever seen. They removed their spinal cord. That's important. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Sounds very mechanical. Sneak under their noses, done with immense panache. That makes panache sound like a fucking egregious scent, no? It's done with immense panache from under their noses. Quickest to react, an untouchable man. Well, we don't want that. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Ready, aim, and fire. Boo! Boring. It's big brain time. That's right. I'm gonna use all of it. All four intellect. What's up? I don't know what to call you anymore. just to be straight up. I thought about calling you what was it? Vanilla Nut. Or just Nut. Or I can't call you Coco, cause that's like a different character. Or Gorilla Nut. Or Nut Gorilla. What's up though? Nut Van. That is that is a good one. The nut delivery service. We don't even need glue for the posters. I feel like my signature should be something I'm good at, ideally. I'm definitely thinking in these top two categories. Keep morale up, that doesn't sound like me. Dreams and waking life, no way. Like a nightmare city, bitch. Understand others, work your mirror neurons, could definitely use some work. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Are you guys threatened? Sorry, let me look angry. How was that? Van Gogh Rilla, Van Gogh Nut. Break your gaze or I'll piss. I wasn't even looking at the webcam. I don't actually know what I was looking. I was looking at myself actually. I was doing this one. I was empathizing with that angry boy in the corner. Connect to station 41. Understand a cop culture. Alright. Weird, but okay. Charm men and women play Puppetmaster. This one's very cool conceptually. I don't know what it means yet. We may go with it. Sounds pretty interesting. This one sounds like a lot of work, so I don't think I should pick that one. Let's go with it. Yes. Okay, so I have +4 on all of those. I get one more for it being my signature. Alright, that's not as impactful as I thought it would be. Furies are at home in the mirror, is their address. In the clearest water, if deep enough can drown. Their reflection? I didn't get to soak in the quote before it left. I was busy reading
There
it.
is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Oh, that does feel better. I like this screen. This screen's got my interest at heart. Fucking... I'm reptile. I am little malt liquor reptile. Head empty. Hot. Hot egg. Egg. True.
Ever.
Ah, yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Never. Ever.
Um...
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
That's what I'm all about.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
That passage is anything but smooth, brother. Allons-y, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
All right. Nothing down to fuck all borough.
This is a good game. I can see why you would recommend this. This would actually be an awesome screen. Is they ever just scrolling through the nothingness? That passage is anything but smooth, brother. yeah. Maybe he's been drinking the wrong kind of motor oil. Maybe it's used. Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zora home? Oh, Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal. And who gives a shit? Oddly worded one.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
I need to belittle myself instead? That is enticing. Damn it.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
That is sensational. Thank you. Thank you for surrounding me with this man meat.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again.
This bastard.
It wants to walk the desert.
He had me under his finger.
Longing.
And then he betrays me.
Dancing to disco music.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about the sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Thanks, Mother.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull,
That's better.
trying to force your eyes open.
Oh, it's the
There's a
sun.
sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Commando motor carrier.
Capri Sun. Oh, I forgot I live by the racetrack. Son of a bitch. Looking good, brother. Lot to take in. Alright, first of all, the carpet's all disheveled. That's top of the order. Wow, what a man. Okay. I guess I'm this now. Thank you. Let's look at the backside for a minute. Yeah. Stop walking. He's got, what is that? Is that a tie? Nice toss. VAs for this are pretty good. VA, singular. It's all that guy. And I can't wait. Yeah, let's do pants. Tab to highlight. No, that's okay. What is happening with this? Why are you doing that?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish
It
them out, baby.
says, whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Should it? I didn't know the door was locked. Now we know. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Well, better head out and find something else to drink. Someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Dick move. Reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Grab it. Jump for
This
it.
fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
42%. That's not so good. It's a white check. You may retry it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds funny.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Aww.
It's released from the blade.
Alright, fine.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie.
It's
With 4
fine.
or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yeah, I guess. In like the metaphorical sense, or just like it's a round neck size hole. I guess that's fair. Your mom reminds me of a lot of a noose. Hell yeah. Disco ass blazer. Very good. Spirit decor. Savoir faire. Electrochemistry. Dude, stop giving me words that are impossible to pronounce correctly. Inland Empire. Totally. I know what all those stats. Oh, there we go. Perfect necktie. Perfect. It makes me better at daydreaming. And the jacket makes me better at cops. The pants make me better at drugs. And this is the pants. What is this? Oh, okay, it's still the pants. Pants make me better at smelling bad. Nice. That's a win-win-win. Well, reminds me a lot of a round neck-sized hole, so that was my joke. That's the one that I just said. Pants make me better. It's the truth. You saw. They told me. Bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueur. Best part about drinking in the bathtub is if you spill, you can just slurp it off the basin like an animal. Conceptualization, but I get worse suggestion. Leveled up already? Surely not. Where'd he go? Oh, I actually smell better with the pants. I see. And the shirt adds this plus Riz. Turn off the sink, please. No, he's not gonna. Okay. Close items and interact. Got this tab, which is good for something, surely. A lot of conceptualization points. We're huge. I'm gonna conceptualize the shit out of this hallway in a minute. Let's fish out the keys first, perhaps. Which aren't here. Okay, let's just try again. Worth a shot. Maybe an additional door. Or maybe a window escape route. Attaboy. Man, leave yourself something for the morning headache. It's like a 40 at least.
Hello, officer.
Hi. What day is it? March 1951. Presumably 1951. Could be 100 years earlier.
The young woman raises a
Nice.
cigarette
Keep your
to
distance.
her lips.
Smart. Class G. I think she could go as high as C, but probably no further.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Sorry, I thought he meant like literally fell off of her, like she dropped something. She just fucking dropped a silver jumpsuit fell out of her pocket. Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep walking. I wish this was something that I could say to her.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I confiscated all that alcohol.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
That's right, so that you don't have to. I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Good question. So we're playing Amnesia again. That's so sick. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Does he have like a high standard for officers of the law? Red check cannot be retried. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Yeah, I think 17% is pushing it. I don't think it's that high.
Could it be because of the drinking?
No. What drinking? She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. Weird. She doesn't want to sleep with me any less. Okay.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Yeah, there you go. Now, do you want to sleep with? No. Okay. I respect that. Nothing sways her.
Of
I
course.
should be going.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Me neither.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before.
Wait. Will you step on me?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask? Nah.
Yes.
Questions for you. But trying to let you know I want you physically for hours. Is it working? I don't know. Can you dance a little bit? The chemistry. I saw an explosion earlier. Was that you? Okay. Yeah, nice work, buddy. You got like a 23% chance, probably. But it's a white check, so you can keep trying. What is it they have against police here? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me, is it 51 now? Obviously, your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Wow, that doesn't sound like me.
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Yeah?
Those words tell me something else. Feel like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
Tell me something else. You can leave.
You're in a hostel, sir.
Oh, exciting.
We are in Revachol.
Revachol. Give me a country.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world.
Of the
divided
world?
into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
She is in Revachol? Or she is in this girl? Can't be. Revachol forever. That's what's up.
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever. Out of the corner of your eye,
I'm
you
good at
see
this
the
game.
hair on the back of your hand, standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
That's probably it.
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
The dock workers. That sounds fucking grueling. And imagine the getup. Imagine trying to, like, enforce laws in galoshes.
It's 51.
Not possible.
The current century? Centuries don't have numbers.
Oh.
They have names. And this is the current one.
That's a stupid name.
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
True. Society, am I right?
Glad to have been of assistance.
Yeah. Do you think she'll sleep with me now? I think that went well. It's a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. So she probably wasn't done with that. She probably just wanted to stop talking to me. How rude. But understandable. Centigrade? What kind of hell have I been transported to? Something I yeah, that's why I clicked on it. But that's fine. Guess we'll never know what it was. Oh, here we go. 40 real. Yeah. I'm gonna call those cents from now on. Thanks for understanding. Good. This is a different room. You can knock. Totally allowed. My shoe! I need that. Look at that. Fucking bastard. Who hangs up their shoes? Oh, they're elf shoes. I see. You don't want anybody to find them on accident. Oh, look at that. Flavor text. Green crocodile leather shoe has high heel and chrome embellishments. Fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. You bastard, man. Okay. Well, guess what? Show me where everything is, button. Uh-oh. I don't think it's in my hotel or my hostel room. How do I look?
A mirror
Dashing
hangs
as
above
always.
a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Have they? Which half? It looks intact.
Was this not the same Eno that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Was it? Hold on, I wish I knew who the hell that was. I have not failed anything yet. I wonder, is he talking about himself or... I mean, obviously he has to be because he's like looking in the mirror. But is he talking about his appearance or the damage to the faucet, the damage to the bathroom? I don't know. It's like his physical appearance or his
Probably not. No.
conceptualization of himself. Logic, no.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Okay.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
It's so weird that that's a success. That is like a deeply traumatized response. And I successfully avoided it.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
That's normal, no? God. It won't tell you you're failing some things. These are just things your skills are allowing you to notice. Okay, interesting.
Behold,
Oh, look at that cutie.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Some kind of superstar.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't,
No.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Well, I hope it's a real one.
What does it even
He said as
mean?
much.
What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. It's indescribable. Suggestive? I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I am afraid. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too. In a sad has-been kind of way. There's a kind of charm to it. Yeah. Isn't that relatable, though?
It might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Why are these highlighted in white? Oh, because they're white checks. A 3% check. How many times in a row can I do this? Deeply traumatized response. It's a very clever and accurate definition of this game. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I didn't wake up in good circumstances, did I? So I don't have high hopes for the psychological fidelity of this man, but hey, same. What's up? Okay. Yeah. Dig deep,
It
baby
belongs
boy.
in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
30-something. I would have guessed a little higher, but not that much
Things were
higher.
good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times.
Fucking facades.
Calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Hell yeah.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume
Guillaume
le
Lumillion. Yep,
If
I said it
doesn't
exactly
rhyme,
like you did.
You're not pronouncing it right.
Fuck.
Out of the
I did
dazzling
my
swirl of
best.
disco music in an open air Boîte de Nuit somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
A smile? He was the first man to ever smile. They gotcha. Yeah, well, that's fucking dickheads, aren't they? The expression? That's kind of tough. I feel like I have to... I know it is this way, isn't it? Is it not? I can't fucking think straight. I think it was... So look, my camera's mirrored, so it's very hard to... He's almost looking just... No, he's kind of looking right at the camera. That's tough. I can't get it exactly. I can feel it, but something's off. He has actually more cheer in his eyes than I did, but hell yeah. It's okay. I feel it more on the inside than I do on the outside. I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Yeah. Anything else? Like, who am I? Why did I become a cop? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone.
Nice.
2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
That's fine.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco.
Oh, thank
plus the trivia you've picked up along the way.
Disco's not dead,
Episodic
baby.
memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself
No,
for
there
that.
was that Simpsons episode where oh fuck. Oh, it's all gone. Do you know what this means? I can rewatch The Simpsons. I've never actually watched through The Simpsons. I don't know why I chose that one.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to.
Nice.
Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Aw, are you hitting on me? Impossible. To know the origin of the expression. Why would I want to stop it from happening? That's okay. You can be that. That's fine. There's no shame there. Okay, I tried that door, but he said nothing of it. So, what am I even
window
clicking on?
stands broken
Oh.
in its frame.
Oh, I see.
Cold wind blows in.
So that's damage.
What do you mean?
Broken window.
Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
That's a good question. I failed the easiest check I've done. And I was curious how he was
the
going to do
morning
that.
light hurts your eyes. It's
Yeah.
hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Good. Love it. Fellow believer in the expression. Glad to see. Yeah. I wear it myself. How could I not be? You think I look happy, like, just by instinct? Jesus. Whoa, oh my god, I'm booking it now. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm opening up Steam. I'm zooming in, that's a thing I can do. What was I, okay, so I can't sprint and check things at the same time. I've got another shoe to find. I really hope it's in the hotel, at least. Hostel. Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper. Trumped. Oh, I said we were gonna forget about Tuesday. Okay. Look, it's Bill Burr holding a small potted plant with a face on it. He's got a little guy on there. Nice. I think that's a Bob Marley plant or Celine Dion. Oh, I have to click the stairs. Okay. I made it one way or another. Bill Burr's classic severed head pose. Yeah, he's famous for it. That's like the expression for Bill Burr. Just remembered a moment seeing his dad. I'm not gonna fucking slander Bill Burr's dad for no reason. Is he kissing it? Hot. Hey, love is love. Season of Static. Get me on stage now. That's me. It's calling. This is where the lyrics would be if I had any. Alright. Have you seen a
A
shoe,
man
sir?
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Busy.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
How hard can it be?
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I would guess sky, but
This is the great skua.
my bird
The
knowledge is not so
seabird is
good.
the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola,
Oh
the
yeah.
part of the world you are in right now.
Celindian Isola. Presumably coming from isolation and insulated, which would be not necessarily a caldera, but like probably geographically less susceptible to weather, maybe. Insulindian Isola. Interesting. You like it? Yeah, I don't know.
Something
I don't know
about
exactly.
it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Aww. Can't make friends? Looks at the door where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot
Why
on the
don't you go
floor.
and
Best
talk
place
to
to tap
him,
your foot, in my
okay?
opinion.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fuck you and my shoe. Smoothest autosave I've ever seen. Only has the word Monday written on it. Nice. Am I in hell? Bubbles rising to the surface. We have to wait and see where this goes. I am gonna go back upstairs and check the sliding door. How? Alright, let's just... That's all reserved for union members. Doors open at 16. It's not a real-time idiot. Well, pinball machine is unplugged. Alright.
Hello, sweetie.
Did you unplug the pinball machine? Be honest. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Sorry. I was like, cryptozoologists.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
I don't know him.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Keep waiting. Kim Kitsuragi. That sounds very similar to a name I've heard before.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Bite it.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you.
That's my cop
You are
knowledge.
sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
He knows that I don't
Lieutenant,
remember.
Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Okay, that's good news.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh, maybe we've never met before, but then why would he be willing to dive on me unless I'm like way important?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Yeah.
Concentration makes
Nice.
you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your
It has to
breath.
fit. It can't be
You're
too...
steps closer to it.
Can't be
but
too
there are
good.
still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay then.
Processes the information, then
It looks like we
disregards
had a
it.
little
That's fair.
scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
Oops.
Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Weirdly, no.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
clear.
have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again.
Thank God.
Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also would
Yeah.
like to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Obviously. Police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews? Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Try and be a little bit honest.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. Completely. No. I don't like dead bodies. A lot of options. Ah, fuck. The orbs appear above your head. I do recommend clicking them. Some will be side quests, and I'm not entirely sure the orbs repeat. Okay, that happened once in my room. Has it happened since then and I missed it? Happened like 3 times in this room? Wow. Sick. I hope one of them wasn't to plug in the pinball machine. That'd be pretty sad. Oh my god. No. Let's say no, because maybe I shouldn't have.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Well,
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
yeah, let's,
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
how would I even know if I'm a police officer or not? Why would I mean, for the time being, I should assume that I am.
After you, officer.
Okay.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave.
Man.
You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Hey, look, there's the swirly thingy. It's gone now. I sure would like to get that body down. Okay. Did I not interact with this? I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, look, this is swirly. And it's gone.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get.
Not now.
Your
Oh my
emotions need to
god.
be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
But he's gonna hate me. Dude. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Man.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a
Fair
PA
enough,
system
man.
by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
Oh, of course.
Thought it was obvious.
They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Well, I am.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Ah, shit. Okay, thank God I don't have to do it right now.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the
Oh,
lieutenant.
thank God a real adult is here.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi
Nice
from
guy.
Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Looks to you realizing you still didn't know your name. This gold orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor. Currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Fucking hope so.
No, I only just got
Current
here.
moment.
It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm
Classic
only
Kurt.
temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
10.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, what do you mean? You should. Looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to
You
the
said you
lieutenant.
just got here. From where? Are you a local?
I was hiding under the desk.
Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Where's the tree with the body? Yeah.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I thought
didn't
that,
imply
yeah.
that. Detective,
He
would I
probably
give a
means
shit?
this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who, me? No, I'm good.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body? In the tree. Yeah, why did
She
Sylvie
went
go
away
away?
because none of your business.
It fucking is, Gart.
Have they not been
The
telling
cafeteria
you you're a cop?
bitch. Am I not a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number.
Oh.
That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
You could have just played it off as like, well, I'll need it for if the cops show up. I don't know.
Thank you.
Lieutenant says, he opens his little notebook. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Yeah, well, they could have been involved, douchebag. This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with something.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero, cop.
Not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder.
Oh,
Then you
cool.
didn't trash my hostel room.
Way to go, me.
Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Did I?
Oh, it's not.
Raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more, but then gets a hold of
You're
himself.
right. It's not.
Yeah, get fucked. Who killed him? That's the stupidest question. But if he actually answers, it's the smartest question by far.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there?
Yeah, it
First
doesn't
you
open.
exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
My eyes
You
aren't
can
so
get to
good.
the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Perfect. Bring him on.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Oh, sounded pretty defensive there, bud.
Let's go.
Gain experience.
Not
Hell
so
yeah,
fast.
I did.
You
Oh.
owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed. It might work. Oh God.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
That doesn't sound like me. You're under arrest. Fuck yeah, it feels good to be a cop, baby. Can I beat him with my baton first? Or do I have to join color guard for that?
Let's see.
What exactly
3
is
nights at a
money?
tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real.
Yeah, that's
then
fair.
there's the window you
What do I have, like
annihilated.
0.2
The
real?
hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't
Wasn't
try
me.
to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Not so bad.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've
Yeah.
won a tab of 30 real.
Yeah,
Actually, more,
that
but
sounds like me.
we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol.
Hmm.
That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
These are my only options left.
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to
God.
pay for things. Things like
No
this
way,
hostel room,
he's-
or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where do I get it from? Is this money? Yeah. Proceed, but don't show him the coins. What the fuck am I proceeding to then?
Yes, it is.
10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency
Yeah.
100 times smaller than the real.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
He stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Yes, but, oh god, yeah, but we're not gonna get into it, I don't think. Are we? Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Get down.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Then he shrugs.
Officer,
Oh,
maybe you're
I
better
don't know
off
if I'll be
working
able to
this
take
from
that.
home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
That's understandable. I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chance on the streets.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station.
Yeah.
I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
You are saying conflicting shit. Oh, yeah. Just the same thing about how he's
By
gonna
the
say
way,
something else.
Where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Bitch, it might
But
be.
You've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
It kinda is. You can just die if you run out of money. That's fine. That's a legitimate solution. Could I trace the way back somehow? Fuck everything, Hobocop. As fun as that
You
sounds...
can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Yeah, that doesn't sound likely. I have a cassette case. Used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Ateniers singing Smallest Church in St. Sands. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. This is a recording 43. Okay, we got a lot of missions. Goddamn. Yeah, we should run out and do our calls first. Second priority, probably the tree. Third priority, definitely karaoke. Ask your station for additional funds. Fuck, that sounds bad. I don't really want to do that. Oh man. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. Where's your cruiser? Is this the road? Whoa, that is a cruiser. Okay. You are walking a little
Before you
close.
stands a
Okay.
motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white
This is
livery,
precinct.
bearing the number 57.
Score.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Oh yeah, like headlights through the window or some shit? Or it did say he was describing a sound,
In the
actually.
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I mean...
The
let's-
frequency
let's
tableau
just-
lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line
Perfect.
glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
But it's probably connected to
The
57,
soft
no?
purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
You can't. How did she just say Lieutenant? Lieutenant? We're opening the menu in the bottom right.
Hello, Alice.
I beg to differ.
Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
I was gonna get to it. Whoa, those are a lot of words. 2 of 2 health is good. All of my morale, that's nice. Probably less after karaoke, but okay, Guillaume del Millon, who with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled and tattered remains of a nation. While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Probably. Did he simply stand at the corner and melt into the slendering new lines of some starlit? Not even gonna try. Is it Boat de Nuit? Boat? Anyway. He said it less French and more like South African. So it's tough. Spare a thought for his great ass too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Rochelle West. Hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I saw the temporary research bonus and the tech. Give me time. I've got... Oh. Well, Why would I research -1 logic though? It doesn't sound like a useful... I guess I would have worse stats, but I would be less logical, which isn't necessarily worse, but it's kind of worse. And I would learn the solution to what happened to this guy. But maybe better off would be finding my fucking house. That would save me a lot of money. Let's rewind, let's retrace your drunk steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here, fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track in 881 until you reach Le Domaine eminent from North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there. And your footprints in the mud. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Come in dispatch. Come in dispatch. This is Delta 10. Do you copy? No, come in Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Do you copy? Nice.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. No, that's
Just a second, officer.
not the priority. Puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greets you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Are they all
A
fucking
scrawny
French?
old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas.
Totally.
The radio switchboard.
Where the fuck am I seeing this? Is there a video player in there?
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Yeah, sorry, I was glazed over while he was talking. 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in. 10-2, 10-5. I know 10-4, I don't know 10-2, 10-5. But I've only got one option.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. What about my fucking thing? I have this.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Start with this probably.
10-9, over.
10-9 is a message not received?
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
I don't want you to do that.
What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
What the fuck? Why is Carrot Top roasting me?
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's
Yeah.
the name of a fictional detective
Thank
who
you.
would not lose his badge.
He might.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Understandable. Tell him to stop. This is serious. Is any of this defending me?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Thank you.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Thanks,
What's going
McLean.
on?
Oh my god.
Super Cop
Bill
man
Burr is
lost
here to
his
flame me?
badge.
He lost his what now?
My veg. You heard him.
He lost his goddamn fucking badge. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear
heights
you.
even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Just fire me, you
Ask him if
pricks.
he's lost his gun too.
Yeah, one
Sergeant
gun.
Larson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets.
Definitely
Check
not.
your- Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Of course not.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Yeah.
9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh my god, please. Please.
Lying
Oh, thank
over the
god.
phone. It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay
Yeah,
his
me
cannabis
neither.
to the captain.
Oh, fuck.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We can. It just has to be me.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer.
Yeah,
You
I
need
know.
further
Me
assistance.
too.
Over.
I've actually lost my gun too.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but what does he want now?
Money,
He's
send
asking
Dosh,
for money.
please.
Is he fucking kidding?
I wish.
I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
I already drank it, that's why I'm calling.
That's a negative on the additional
Damn it.
funds, sir. Over.
Okay.
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay. Let's be respectful. Edge, what do you think I know about video games? Keep the snow melt in this wheelbarrow. Where do they pick it up? Alright, so we still have to pay for damages. We still have a badge to track down. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen, that's true. Any information you can on the gun. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the union, or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The whirling absent bartender. Also, that's the local pawn shop. I don't have the fucking funds to buy it back.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
A lot of dock workers, though.
Of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener.
Are you gardening right now? You look like you're sitting.
I am pleased to meet you too. Of course. Where to?
Where am I?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings.
Perfect.
Some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Oh, that's 3 T's in a row. Who the fuck does she think
Some
she
shops
is
and a bridge.
abusing the
canal
English
bridge
language
leads
like
to the
this?
coast,
Probably not
but
an
it's
English
broken,
word.
I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
The canal is broken? Oh, the canal bridge.
Just
Damn.
coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet.
Hmm.
There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Dope.
No problem.
I was brushing a fleck of soil off her
course.
cheek.
I won't hold you back.
She digging with her face?
Her gloves.
Makes a lot of
You
sense.
get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Yeah.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, that's kind. Yeah, I was not hoping to return them. No visible annoyance. Perfect. Failed check. Pigs go home. Street name is illegible. I thought that was the street name. Huh. Rolling in rags, baby. Clothes for winter, please, you bastard. Let's do the body thing. That seems important. And return here at a later time. How is this the main entrance? That's fine. Oh, wait. Let's sit down and have a drink. Is that my gun? Doesn't look like my gun. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. It's piss. This bottle has been utilized after its traditional life cycle. Okay, well... And what the hell did I do to this door? I must have been really upset at what I saw. Tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Why? We both know the
bed is
state of this
cold
place.
And not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
Yeah,
The sheets look awful.
that's not a bad.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Yeah, like, it's fine. I was kind of hoping my gun was here after all, or at least my second shoe. Surely he noticed that, right? Oh, I see. I missed the first message of that pair. That's odd. My second shoe! Huge. Very nice. Got both of them. A straighter back. That's what you like to hear. And I got gloves. Nice. Better at motorics, naturally. Guess the briny wind washes over you.
Both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
It's glad that the
like
snakeskin
two
isn't
baby
discriminating.
crocodiles.
Or two baby snakes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Yeah.
Good, they're balanced,
Nice.
comfy.
Healed morale.
Feels like the
0.
only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Hey, I've got a winning smile. You know how I know? Because I don't have anything else left to lose. Dude, it's making me dizzy? I'm getting dizzy just thinking about boats? Oh man. This poor bastard. No. Let's go do the body thing. I forgot what I went back in the building for. Someone is working. Let me in then. How do I get back there? He said it was this way. Do I just have to wait until the kitchen opens naturally? That can't be right. Maybe through here? I mean... What's going on?
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
It's almost like you voiced it.
Really? You look fine to me.
Lieutenant gives you a look thorough as if performing triage.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Yeah, I agree.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
I don't know if that's true though, but
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Lazarus, cool. I'm a bit struggling because, like, my top priority is to get the body out of the tree. And, he said it was through the kitchen. To go through this door and take a right. And I can't go through that door, so... Maybe he meant out this door? He said there's a hole in the fence. Oh, there it is. Wouldn't you know it? I was looking at the wrong fucking door. Let's chill. Hey, kids. Please tell me I got the body out of the tree. Nope. Please stop doing that. Being because he sure does. Can't be older
If
than
there
12.
ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Yeah.
Like a gremlin.
Well, his name is Kuno, so... What did you fucking say to me?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Kuno, don't.
Love it in the dick!
Whoa.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
That sounds like... Dude, that's psychotic. I mean, it sounds like, he doesn't want to be doing this. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. We slur way better. The best.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
No, I shouldn't.
The lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's
off.
riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What, teenagers?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Alright then. Let's climb. Where's my steed?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears
Where is he
stiff.
looking?
It's letting
I
out
guess at
an
the face.
ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Was it so bad because you left it there, dude? Let go of your nose without throwing up. So, it's a white check, which means I can throw up a seemingly indefinite number of times as long as I keep failing. Yeah, let's just not do that. Wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. What am I supposed to convince the kids to, I mean... The fuck do you want me to do about it?
There he still is, looking right through.
So give me the rake. What am I supposed to do about this? Kuno, do not fuck him up, that's an order. Kuno, you absolute bitch. I could have sworn I saw all the rake he was talking about. Oh. Mud? Inspect mud? Where are you
There
going?
are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Jesus. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's been a frequented area.
What do you think
Image
you are?
morale.
A super detective?
I had a good
No,
chance. Fuck
These are
you.
just dents in the mud. No pattern emerged. Heavy worker's boots with reinforced toes and
So you can
hobnails.
tell that, but not how
Wherever
many
they are.
boots. Go to hell.
Isn't
This
this
is just
something
dock
an
workers.
industrial worker would wear?
Yeah.
Noted.
Good. That's something. That's a win. It's a dub in my book. Oh. Yes, more money. Oh, hell yeah, magnesium. I can heal my morale right now, but I won't, because I'm that confident that I'll succeed at the next thing. I have no faith.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Naturally.
Because it's nice
God
and
damn it.
orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Totally.
Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind.
Oh, that's better.
Mammals like this stuff.
God damn it.
There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Oh, a lot of conflicting thoughts,
It's nothing.
huh?
Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Yeah, but why did they do that? Just cover up a kid's hideout or something? You won't let me click on this circle, and that upsets me to my core. Yeah, fella, do you have any thoughts on this situation? How we're supposed to retrieve this body, perchance? I don't have a lot of tools. And it promised me that, the ladder wouldn't hold my weight, so... Pick them up if you had a bag. Oh, perfect. Now I just need a bag and then I can collect some bottles. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Rose Pistol and Half-Naked Dame on its cover. That's a good book. Muscular Man Surrounded by Flames. That's a good book. Pate. I don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Hell yeah. I don't know how to say that. Boyadero culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Is that, what, docking? But about the future, the government reads your mind using radio technology. Well, yeah. They have to do that, though. Don't have much of a choice, do they? Howdy. Sell me something that'll help.
Romance and biographies
Oh,
of famous
yeah,
people.
that's not likely.
My name is Plaisance.
Look at her face.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Dude, there's no way she's not the ugliest thing I've laid eyes on so far. Can you give me some money?
I am.
Plaisance maybe the ugliest thing ever drawn. Yeah, right? They made a note of calling my guy ugly and the kid ugly, but then this thing shows up? What the fuck? It looks like, the mother from Shaun of the Dead, like, after becoming a zombie. Voice is high pitched. Give it more, as if to give it more penetration, yeah. Tell me about it.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction.
No,
Tell me,
dearest, no.
Was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl?
Totally.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Why not? Was she not friendly enough? Were you not compelled to talk to her? Oh yes, okay, that makes sense. It's working then. Yes. Do browse our books, sir.
I don't think I will. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Having her stand outside and bark. Not literally bark, but it's quite the trooper. She's a great value add. Here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Good, sir. What does a young child do with money anyway?
Yeah.
No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
It does. That's... Yeah. Oh. Eek. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, that's tough. Isn't there some bullshit about... There's something about... So, especially Chinese restaurants a lot of times have their kids work the cash register. And there's some loophole where, like, they're only allowed to work 4 hours and... Like, it's literally allowed if they're family, but they're not allowed to work more than a certain amount of time, or you get, like, tax benefits because they count as an employee, but you don't have to give them benefits, or I don't fucking know. It's odd. Kind of looks like the ice cream lady in the SpongeBob movie that turns out to be a Tug. She does a bit. I can't see her right now, but yeah, that's a good pull. I forgot all about that. Sort of thing is 2 felonies: child labor and slavery. Yeah.
Those countries will realize they've raised a lazy and spoiled generation. Are we done with the jokes now?
Her tone is decisive, not at all angry at the insinuation.
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
She wasn't doing that before. Let's inspect. I see this back entrance. It's a fascist tome of fascist magic. Hell yeah. Quaint picture book brochure. Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. What's with all the fascism literature? The boring book just discarded here. So is she into fascism the same way I'm into disco?
The plaque on the shelf reads,
I respect that.
Biographies of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
No. Don't care. This is as exciting as a regular bookstore. How cool is that? I feel so immersed. Collects the national recipes of Arda. They're all about lake trout. Why am I still checking? Old sports magazines tucked away at a dark corner. Good. Oh wait, one more thing.
A small mountain of colorful board game
Yeah.
boxes. There are numerous types of games for
Do you have
all
Monopoly?
ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Sound just got a lot quieter for me for some reason. Oh, I think it's my headphones.
An endless variety of source books,
Oh, yeah.
law books, and codices litter the table.
Oh, definitely.
The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium. Second, there's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Totally.
Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Exactly. But it looks like binoculared, but I think it's binoculared.
A towering mountain of colorful board game boxes and
Yeah, I know. Problem is, you led with the fascist magic. Everything after is a step down. That's true, especially since it was upstairs. It's a very good point.
You see a set of tattered curtains
I sure
blocking the
do.
way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The
Hmm.
back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
You and your fascist
It's
magic.
almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Oh, this is just one of the recipes for the lake
This is a
trout.
traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges. Inhabitants
Question.
of
The
Elysium,
Seamanese.
the Semenine Islands down south.
Seamanine Islands,
Aside
gotcha.
from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The curtains remain shut. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Well, good thing I haven't bought anything yet. Hands closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Okay.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Let's investigate beyond the threshold. Yeah, this is my excuse when I just fucking blast a load inside. Sorry.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own
I'm
bluntness.
sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
What, are you keeping a fucking tiger in there?
It's always good. Go see what she has to say.
Ugh.
There's something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Fine.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust.
You fucking kidding me? We were finally gonna get something done.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you.
I don't know why it's so important to you.
Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books. It's just for decoration.
Mm-hmm. She wavers under your gaze, mouth pressed into a tight-lipped smile, and something
Okay,
blinks.
fine. It's just because this place is cursed, just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing.
Why do they call
Are you
it
happy
that?
now, officer?
No.
Happy that you've ruined everything?
Mumbling something to her pendant.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
Those are termites. Shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit
It's the
store.
curse of financial distress.
Oh my god.
Of ruin and bankruptcy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the curse's
Didn't
fault.
that curtain just move?
Is she keeping more kids back there to take over the shift?
But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy.
Sure there is.
I'm talking about cacodemons, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with
You
this
are the
building,
worst.
I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here. Most certainly not. I'm not letting you open the gates of hell. In fact, I don't want anyone who isn't familiar with the psychic arts involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Yeah, that's me, alright. It's here to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. -1 said curses aren't real? I get a -1 for not believing?
Slither up to her.
Nice,
you
yeah.
silver-tongued
Snake-like.
fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
No way. I'm cool as a cuke.
You're no paradetective.
Return from the void.
You look nothing like one. And you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt.
That's
but
part of it.
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then, rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
Really? Okay. It's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
No. Words brought me here in the first place. The Seminole's blood also runs through me. And the Void Revenant have the powers to debad all the bad energies. No.
You're part Simonese. Oh, which means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. The hand of fate guides us.
It does indeed.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter.
Do you? You haven't yet.
You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
Not really feeling the vibe anymore. The psychic force has left me. Oh, am I gonna...
There's one more thing I haven't
Are
told
they gonna
you
be
about
fucked?
yet. The entity.
Oh, man.
Act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman. A witch, probably.
That's fine.
I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
The passage between heaven and hell, of course.
Yes. That chimney is part of the building's central
Naturally.
furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains.
Holy fuck.
God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building.
Can
What
I
is
open the
source of
curtain?
this curse? Here's the key to the
Oh,
warded
hell
door
yeah.
behind the curtains. Take it.
Okay.
Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Good lord.
Darkness and ruin.
Hell yeah.
What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Okay. This is fun. I am still on one of my first... it's a new foray into uncaffeinated streaming. I felt all the energy leave my body like an hour ago. So this is quite a short one, and I know the last couple were Darkwood was a normal one, but Resident Evil was both short ones, and this is also gonna have to be a short one. But yeah, I would like to not be drinking caffeine at 10 p.m. because it's not helping me lifestyle wise. But I think in the long run it'll be better to not feel tired without caffeine, because yeah, it gets to like, even with the caffeine, as soon as it runs out and I switch to water, then I fall off a cliff in real life. Good news is we've made some progress. Character sheet, thought cabinet, nice. Got hotkeys, good stuff. F5 to quick save. That could have been useful earlier. I'm gonna try not to quick save too much. Active thoughts alter dialogue options. Thought bonuses differ for research and completion. I don't know what all this is about. Oh, this is just intel. Okay. Substances can be administered during dialogue. Tools are context sensitive. Equip them before use. Time passes when picking new dialogue options. Oh, fuck me. Read books to pass time quicker. Tasks gain experience by completing tasks or by exploring. Leveling up grants you skill points. These points unlock skills. I'm gonna have to reread this next time. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I will be back Tuesday Tomorrow's Sunday. And daylight savings, as you may know, happened for me yesterday. So currently about to be 2 a.m. Look at that boy. Look at that little handsome man. What a good lad. I don't like the crumblies on my ears on this screen, but it's okay. I'll adapt. Ooh, look at... I see, we've got... Look at all these. Look at new slot to research stats. And this one is different. I don't know if it's maybe already unlocked. These seem to be already unlocked. Check that shit out. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's save again. Alrighty. Cool game. Looking forward to more. Looking forward to not having to talk to that lady when I come back. That'd be so awesome. Get me out of here. What do I need? What do I need? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Is there like a Sleepy Time Junction song? There we go. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.